Directions. In this part of the test, you will write an essay in response to a question that asks you to state, explain, and support your opinion on an issue. Typically, an effective essay will contain a minimum of 300 words. Your response will be scored on whether your opinion is supported with reasons and/or examples, grammar, vocabulary, and organization. You will have 30 minutes to plan, write, and revise your essay. Begin preparing now. Directions. Read the question below. You have 30 minutes to plan, write, and revise your essay. Typically, an effective essay will contain a minimum of 300 words. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Companies should adopt blind recruitment that hires employees by removing candidates' identification, such as academic background, age, and sex. Give reasons or examples to support your opinion. Begin speaking now.
Nowadays, blind recruitment that remove identification, such as academic background, age, and sex, has attracted attention to achieve corporate diversity. However, I do not support blind recruitment for the following three reasons. First, in terms of age, salaries still tend to be based on the seniority system in Japan. Labor costs can increase if they hire more older candidates by adopting blind recruitment that does not consider age. Also, there are risks of damaging health and dying soon if they hire more older people. Therefore, it makes more sense to recruit candidates from various generations to reduce the risks of an increase in labor costs and health. Next, it is more likely to employ incompetent individuals if they hire candidates without considering their academic background. It is crucial to see which college or graduate school they are from in the screening process, especially when hiring experts. For example, it is more reasonable to hire candidates who graduated from the Faculty of Law in a university or law school if they employ human resources in a legal department. Lastly, there is a risk of either sex occupying more than the other if the recruit candidate without considering sex. Some jobs are suitable for men only, and others are better for women. For instance, it is more challenging to create a cute design on lingerie if there are only male employees in the design department in a lingerie maker. Therefore, they need to consider sex for some jobs. In conclusion, it makes more sense for a company to consider identification during the hiring process if you think about labor costs, health, and expertise required in each job. This is why I disagree with the statement that the company should adopt blind recruitment that removes identification such as academic background, age, and sex.
Begin speaking now. A company needs to make the most of its diverse human resources to grow. They must be transformed by allocating employees with various backgrounds and ideas to suitable positions regardless of their academic record or age. Because of this, I agree with the idea of adopting blind recruitment by removing identification such as educational background, age, and sex. A company starts recruiting candidates by focusing on individual ability and performance after they remove identification. When recruiters get rid of unconscious bias, they can gain excellent human resources without being biased by their identifying factors. Nowadays, consumers have an increased awareness of the environment. It is crucial to provide products and services, meeting the consumer's values by developing materials and building supply chains concerning the environment. Conventional recruitment tends to hire more men, highly educated candidates, and specific races. It makes a company full of people with similar ways of thinking. In this situation, a company is unable to adapt to the various consumer trend shifts in a global society. A company can be more competitive when they accept diverse human resources to their teams to create innovation and international partnerships. However, it is not always true that an individual will work well in a team and achieve success because it takes time to figure out their character. A company needs to explain the corporate culture and obtain information about the candidate's past achievements that can be applied to their business during the hiring process to solve these challenges. In conclusion, I believe that it is significant to adopt blind recruitment to flexibly adjust to the changes. A company can achieve sustainable growth when its diverse human resources make the most of their abilities. Also, it will be essential to adopt a way to see individual characters during the hiring process to prevent mismatches. まなみ楽しい。また見てね。See you next time. チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。